at MotoGP headquarters here in Barcelona. The second of 9-2-1. Well, today it's been so close. As we just mentioned, the top 19 riders on circuit. Yesterday, of course, it was Marquez that took us forward with that 156.921. Well, today it's been so close. As we just mentioned, the top 19 riders covered by less than 1 second. The top 4 riders, Andrea said,
red flag will be taken away. This is what we have been waiting for all weekend. The Italian Grand Prix at Mugello is underway. Looks like a really good start from Jorge Lorenzo and also from Valentino Rossi.
Yeah, it's going to start Lorenzo Agar. You know, he's been in the top of the run down to San Donato. Well started by Lorenzo, ducking inside of Valentino Rossi. From the push at the back of the field, that's Jack Miller and Loris Baz. We've also got one of the factory pulleys down. That was Alvaro Bautista. Danilo Petrucci running it wide through Poggio Tego. Lorenzo leads though from Rossi, from Aleix Espargaro, who got a good start. Manfred Vinales had a nightmare. Vinales from the front row, down in 11th.
They plunged down through Casanova and Savelli. They come up now towards Arrabbiata 1 and Arrabbiata 2. Jorge Lorenzo won a start from the second row of the grid. We ride with him. It's Rossi in his face. Rossi right behind us. They plunge downhill. Here they are. Arrabbiata 1. Up to Arrabbiata.
So now I hope he's okay because he looked hurt. Nowhere to stick the air. He's rolled through the tarmac run off quite a few times there. I just wonder if we might see a red flag here if they can't get a Fabio Quattro. A shocker for Andrea Dovizioso. Vinales then following Morbidelli. Battered into Quattararo's Yamaha. He's on the stretcher. A shocker for Andrea Dovizioso. Marc Marquez now has me back straight into Brooklands from Rossi and Rins with Vinales. Happy Siren, the battered bruise. Go, brilliant start from Marquez from Vinales then following Morbidelli. Battered into Quattararo's Yamaha. He's on the stretcher. A shot hit around, pushed into the air. He's rolled through the tarmac run off quite a few times there. I just wonder if we might see a red flag here if they can't give a Fabio Quattararo. A shocker for Andrea Dovizioso. Marc Marquez now has me back straight into Brooklands from Rossi and Rins. Miller and Loris Baz. We've also got one of the factory pulleys down. That was Alvaro Bautista. Danilo Petrucci running it wide through Poggio Tego. Lorenzo leads though from Rossi, from Aleix Espargaro, who got a good start. Manfred Vinales had a nightmare. Vinales from the front row, down in 11th.
They plunged down through Casanova and Savelli. They come up now towards Arrabbiata 1 and Arrabbiata 2. Jorge Lorenzo won a start.
Then following Morbidelli. Battered into Quattararo's Yamaha. He's on the stretcher. Well, I'd Honda, Yamaha, Suzuki at the sharp end of this one then as they now head around Maggots and Beckett's.
From the second row of the grid, we ride with him. It's Rossi in his face. Rossi right behind us. They plunge downhill. Here they are. Arrabbiata 1. Up to Arrabbiata 2. That
Short. It's very difficult.
Slap of the race. Oh, Zarco's gone down at turn 2. Well, brilliant. The dream is Marquez from pole. Is that Dovizioso as well? There's unbelievable fire from the Ducati. The high side. Down he went.
After 4 and 5.
Oh, you know he's gone down.
Just as he did in the race last year.
So now I hope he's okay because he looked hurt. Nowhere to push into the air. He's rolled through the tarmac run off quite a few times there. I just wonder if we might see a red flag here if they can't give a Fabio Quattararo. A shocker for Andrea Dovizioso. Marc Marquez now has me back straight.
Oh, Zarco's gone down at turn 2. Well, the dream is that. Mixed up.
So now I hope he's okay because he looked hurt. Nowhere to push into the air. He's rolled through the tarmac run off quite a few times there. I just wonder if we might see a red flag here if they can't give a Fabio Quattararo. A shocker for Andrea Dovizioso.
After 4 and 5. Oh, you know he's gone down. Just as he did in the race last year.
He's jumped the start, the Colombian Bautista.
They have the inside gun for Lorenzo.
Dovizioso. Marc Marquez now has me back straight into Brooklands. He's jumped the start, the Colombian Bautista.
They have the inside gun for Lorenzo. Oh, Maverick Vinales. Oh!
Dovizioso. Marc Marquez now has me back straight straight into Brooklyn.
Lorenzo back into the lead. Alex Espargaro doing a great job to hold off Marc Marquez. Danny Pedrosa now up in the 5th. What about Maverick Vinales still down in 11th place? Lorenzo tries to cover. Lorenzo's going to have the line. Unbelievable. What a finish here in Mugello. Marc Marquez lost it on the line, but to Jorge Lorenzo. Lorenzo wins by 100th of a second. What a race. Iannone third, just ahead of Danny Pedrosa. How did Lorenzo snatch that win? Unbelievable.
Whether he got caught out, or, whether Iannone maybe just had a 39. Oh, he's down, Marquez!
Oh, Marquez has crashed.
He's pushed too hard.
1.5 laps gone. Jump start as we see there.
Rossi now glued to the back wheel of Jorge Lorenzo. This is down into Scarperia. What a second day. We thought day 1 was brilliant, the perfect way to kick off 2019, but day 2, less than a second, covering the top 19 riders. It makes you want March 10th to be tomorrow, doesn't it, really?
It really does, yeah. We saw basically from the first thing this morning, the guys were right on track, shooting really fast lap times, and I think we saw a number of guys lapping in the 1 minute 59s, which we normally see. We saw a select few do so yesterday. So, yeah, as you said, 19 riders in the 1 second, we're going to see another fantastic season ahead.
Yeah, it was Andrea Dovizioso, as we said, that does lead the way. Set that lap time very early on.
So yesterday, so yeah, as you said, 19 riders in the 1 second, we're going to see another fantastic season ahead.
Yeah, it was Andrea Dovizioso, as we said, that does lead the way. Set that lap time very early on. Cooler conditions this morning in Malaysia. If you're experienced about heat over in Sepang, it can be really punishing. Track temperatures this morning were quite cool, quite favourable to some hot lap times. There were a few fallers just to bring you up to date with, actually. Paul Espargaro, Pecco Bagnaia and Franco Morbidelli, they all crashed without any consequences at the first corner. Jack Miller took a tumble in on his second crash of the test. He crashed at turn 9 yesterday. He did the same actually again earlier on today, but I'm happy to report the Australian perfectly okay on the Alma panel Ducati. Jack Miller's actually been running some testing parts for Ducati today, including the tank, which completely transformed Jorge Lorenzo's fortunes last year. Cal Crutchlow actually was the other fall. I'm happy to report as well, Cal Crutchlow on the LCR Honda completely transformed Jorge Lorenzo's fortunes last year. Cal Crutchlow actually was the other fall. I'm happy to report as well, Cal Crutchlow on the LCR. Well, he emerged unscathed from what was a pretty fast crash at turn 5. If you're familiar with his fortunes last year, Cal Crutchlow actually was the